Hello and welcome to my channel Wonders of Price Action. This is the weekly time frame chart of gold. On the weekly time frame, I want to show you very important things. Watch this. This was the previous level, but this was rejected from this level. Now, what happens on the weekly time frame that gold is rejected? Now, let me put the this is the level it was rejected from here. Now watch here. Focus on the weekly candles. Watch here. This is the week. For 3 weeks, this remained in the limited price of this week. When gold is limited in 1 week price for more than 3 weeks or at least 3 weeks, it is high probability that it will be reversed, as the gold could not break the above level, so ultimately came downward up to this level. Now this became the weekly support. And one more important thing, that this level was very important here. This level was resistance here. When the gold was coming up, how many weeks it kept it under this level? 1, 2, 3, and for 4 weeks. In the fifth week, it went up. So this also again worked as support. Here it was support, here it was resistance, and this is the price. This way, here it was the resistance, here resistance, here resistance, and also remained in weekly time frame for on this price, and here it was support. Now how the gold became bullish? This was the week when the market came down. I have analyzed gold on 10th March 2023 on the day of the NFP, and I have a video recorded on that, how to trade NFP, in which I have mentioned the level of 1861. If the gold breaks the 1861, it will be bullish again. What was the reason? The reason was that the price was going back into that week in which the price was rejected from. So at this level, the gold came in the price of the same week. Here it came after breaking 1861. Actually touches it at 1861, and it closed at 1867, and the next week it broke to the upward. So this is a high probability that the gold will be going upward and this level will be broken, and the next resistance is this, not the above. If this level be broken, the gold will be breaking above level also. You one could call this a zone. But now same thing on the weekly time frame, I want to show you on its volumes, the importance of weekly volumes, and what the gold has needed to be understood in this. Now this is the weekly chart of gold on uh, let me make it show you. This is the gold on the weekly time frame. Now here we have to watch the volumes. This was the weekly volume. Let me put the horizontal line here. This was a very high volume, this week's volume. And why, when the gold was going upward, while going upward, this was the high volume, and this was the high volume. These two volumes were high but were lower than this, and this volume was higher than this. So which one week is this volume? This is the this week. So though the volume of this week was not higher than this, but still at this level, this uh, bearish volume stopped it for some weeks, but ultimately broke to the upward, and same volume here became the volumic support also. And now what is next? After this is the high volume of the previous week, but it is lower than this. But the difference is negligible because this volume difference is because just of the market conditions. As in this time period, the interest rates were very low, and so this is the, and here in the all the currencies and the USD interest rates are high. When the interest rates become high, then the volumes become low. So this is enough to break this. But watch this week. Now the market previously was rejected from this week, so we could not go even enter into this week. As now it has entered this week, now this week is expected to be broken in within next 2 or 3 weeks. But if the market remains consolidated for 3 to 4 weeks in this range, then it will again be rejected to the downward. So these are the simple things for volume and the range of the weeks that I wanted to explain with you. And for the, and let us move to the shorter time frames for watching the buying scenarios. Now this is the trading view, and here this is, let me put the daily time frame right now. Now on the daily time frame, this was the resistance 1959. Now it is expected it be retested. But if the market, as this is a very aggressive move, and now for this we will have again to watch the volumes also on the daily time frame. So let us move to the, because we have been talking both of the things in this analysis of volume and the range. So for entry we will have to watch both of the things. Now in this, watch this daily time frame volume. Here what was the volume of the day? Very high volume day, and this is also a very high volume day on this day. In the sorry, this is the weekly, but now we will have to watch the daily time frame. In the daily time frame, which one is the higher volume day? This one. Let me put the level here. This is the high volume day. Now it is expected that if the market comes down to retest, then this is expected, high volume day is expected to be retested. So once again, this level that on the daily time frame here worked as support, here worked as first of all resistance, then support, again be retested here for the retested and go for bias. But still we will have to see 4-hour time frame volume that can help us. Exactly the 4-hour volume is this. So The market can, it is not, I think the market will be going upward from this for a high 4 hour volume. These are the high 4 hour volume and its upper level. Upper level is at 1930. So 1930 is the best option for buying it. Now I think this is a good buy. And watch here, this is a nearest 4 hour resistance and that is expected to be support right now. So 1930 is a good buy. Now let us move to the again to the trading view for watching this scenario for buying. Now this is the daily time frame, and now let us move to the 4 hour time frame for buying. Now watch this level. These, now let me, this is 1926 and the upper level is about 1930, I think. This is the 4 hour volume, yes. Now here 1937, even up to 1934. Now I think the best buying position is 1934 and stop loss be under, though I wanted to just share with you the weekly, but though now I am giving you all the things also, buying scenario also here. Stop loss be under 1914 and entry is at 1934. Now let us move to the daily time frame for the entering the long position. Now daily time frame, this is the daily time frame. What is the level? 1934, exactly in daily time frame. Watch this, what excellent level this is. Excellent. Here it was resistance, exactly this level. 1934 is a good buying level, and stop loss be under 1914. So let me put the long position now. Long position here, and stop loss be under this 1914, and take profit options. Let us move to the weekly time frame for take profit options. Now for take profit options, if we enter here, the first TP is better at 1959. 1959 and second TP, first TP 1959, second TP somewhere here 1988, whatsoever this level is, you may consider it, and other take profit option is at this level, even up to this level maximum. There is the possibility of take profits. There are as much as the portions you may take according to your own. The trend is bullish, and I don't think it is going to be bearish just next week. If it is to be bearish, then the market will remain bound under this week. If it remains under this week, below this wick, then it will again be, it can again be, and even this week, if this is the first week and after 2 or 3 weeks the market is unable to break this to the upward, it remains between this consolidation for 4 or 5 weeks, then it is a high probability that it will come down again. Like this video, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. I will be coming in the next video with another analysis. Bye.